The next forum comes from Naked, the creative communications agency headquartered in Sydney. Please welcome to the stage two naked men. Adam Ferrier, who's the global head of behavioral science, and founder and co-chairman of Naked, John Wilkins.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. What we'd actually really like to do, and I don't know whether this breaks the rules, it probably does a bit. If it does, we're sorry. We'd like to see if anybody feels good enough and up for it to come up on stage, because we're going to hothouse 3 briefs live up here to make Can better, and we're going to have fixed it by the time we come out. So does anybody fancy, we're both really normal, he might have to run off, but does anybody fancy coming up and being part of our session? If not, we're going to come and physically pull people up halfway through, but...
Come on, guys. Please.
Anybody fancy it? All you've got to do, there's free water, which is always a perk.
Just raise your hand.
There's a comfy seat.
Got one.
There we go,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
We have one here.
Come on, guys, 2 more, please.
Thank you, mate.
Take a seat.
What's your name, please? Anton. We have Anton, number 1.
G'day, mate, Adam.
Bonjour. Ça va? Yeah, what? Adelia.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hello, mate. And Yana. Fantastic.
So we're here to talk about insights for action and how to change behaviour. And as John said, the bar's lifted for all of us. We can no longer bullshit anymore. If you want to create an idea, the ideas have to be so much better than they used to be because we're asking people to interact with ideas, okay? That means the idea needs to be better. That means for the first time, I would argue, we actually sincerely need good insights. The broad factors are motivation and ease. Motivation consists of individual incentives, what's in it for me, social norms, how will I look if I undertake that behaviour, and perceived ability, do I think I can do it? Ease is made up of internal factors. Do I think I can do it? External factors. Will the environment allow me to undertake that behaviour?
What can I do to make this festival of creativity not feel so wasteful and self-indulgent? And, you know, we did a bit of probing. It's easy when people respond via Twitter, you just ask them what they mean, or, you know. And they said, well, it's all this money spent on coffee, beers, yachts and villas actually makes me feel a bit dirty. It's not a nice, you know. But as a single person, so sorry, just to say, so it's not a good thing. And so in terms of motivation, the motivation to fix this at Cannes next year is very, very high for this person, and I suspect she is not the only one in this room who feels slightly sullied by the excess of this week.
A tiny Victorian town has taken the road safety message to heart in a bid to save lives and becoming an internet sensation in the process.
Now the residents, all 45 of them, have taken a novel approach to putting their community on the map.
If the Facebook campaign gets 10,000 likes, the town will change its name to Speed Kills.
Speeding through speed is probably something that some people think is a great idea, but we don't think so.
We're in very open country, so therefore you think the road is all yours.
There's too many people getting killed on our roads, and we'd like to do something about it. And so we've decided to change the name of Speed to Speed Kills.
This is a song I made up. I'll be here when the dust goes dry. I'll be here when the sky goes dark. I like slow songs, so please slow it down the road.
Using collectivism as a spur is really interesting because there's a sense of, it's like how riots happen. There's a sense of diffusion of responsibility, so there's less barriers to entry for that particular behaviour because I see everybody else doing it as well. And that's the reason why we like to do collective behaviours. It also gives me a sense of identity that's different to my identity as an individual that I can buy into for a while.
Just have all the people get involved, even if it's creative producers, directors, just to nourish the insights and the actions and everything to get through the problem.
Share a Coke with Jess, or Dave, or Mel, or Lucas.
And we got personal with Out of Home. Digital through our Share a Coke Facebook page. Here people could create and share their own virtual can, make their own version of the TVC and share name songs, one for each of the 150 names. And interactively at Sydney's iconic Coke billboard, where people were invited to send an SMS with a friend's name for a chance to see it up in lights, for real. Whichever way you turned, it was you or your friends up in lights. The media instantly took notice. Blogs lit up. People loved the sense of discovery, and the hunt was on as people searched for bottles of Coke with their friends and family's name.
You guys have been fantastic. Naked and our volunteers, let's give them a big hand.
Thank you, guys. So sorry, I'm so sorry we got stopped short.